Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Into the Wolf Time Does D&D Apidged. Some very interesting stuff happened last time, but first of all, let us introduce ourselves. There's me, GREATJOJOMAN, the amazing Gideon Morningwood who survived on 4 HP. There is Lyra, the wonderful half-dark elf.
The now gammy leg.
With a now gammy leg who actually did get KO'd. And we have Gundrick, he's not the grumpy dwarf anymore, he's Gundrick the cowardly dwarf, played by James.
Self-preservation. He didn't want to die again, because he's constantly dying. And
Dude, you would have been able to beat
like
those
the
creatures.
worst warrior ever at the moment.
You would have been able to completely own those creatures, dude. You hit hard.
I hit hard, but I've got fuck all HP.
Yeah, but you could have.
Anyway, Pitch, recap my good
So,
man.
our heroes, after a day of being beaten up by Ettins, they decided to go and rest in another part of the forest, where they came upon a tree, a very beautiful white-barked golden leaf tree. And after sleeping under it, realised it was all a freaking illusion, and the fruit that they'd eaten off it was actually bitter tasting and made them throw up. And the tree's illusion disappears and reveals that it is not a tree of life at all, it is a tree of the dead.
Tree of the dead.
Tree of the dead.
And it proceeds to summon skeletal animals that it has lured to their death in order to try and take the souls of our heroes. At the beginning of the fight,
But we did not let it. Our will was strong.
The already-
His wasn't. But
the already incredibly wounded Gundrick just decides to do one, probably because he's already taken a brain injury from some Ettins.
Yeah.
he's like, duh.
And Lyra gets taken out, but on, what was it, 4
4 HP.
4 HP, Gideon deals the final blow to the Tree of the Dead. And we join Gideon just after waking Lyra up, and Lyra realising that her leg has been torn.
Mauled.
You need my leg.
I'll rub it better, it's fine.
Gundrick is nowhere to be seen.
I'm gonna heal.
Is it Gundrick or Gundrick? I keep doing this.
Gun, as in
No,
cow.
no,
Yeah.
Gundrick.
No, just gun.
So I have 0 surges, right?
You have 0 surges.
What was
Oh,
that?
and you have D3 health because you used the lesser healing surge. You have 1 health.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, there's an hour after the day. Gun trick.
How many? Okay, I'm going to drink a health potion. I did.
Yeah, Gideon might do the same.
Look for 3.
I've got 7 healing surges left, actually.
3 healing surges.
Fucking sweet. Gideon's going to use 4 healing surges.
Right, what are people doing?
Okay, listen up.
All healing the fuck out
I'm
of
going
each
to use
other.
2 healing surges, okay?
You don't have any.
I have just used a health potion to give myself 3
Okay.
healing surges. So I'm going to use 2 of the 3.
So you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that is it.
I get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I get 15 health. 15, 16,
Right.
17, 18. So now I'm on 18 health.
You're on 18 health. And you
No,
have
I'm
0
not.
surges,
I'm on
yeah?
I'm on 16.
You're on 16 health and you have 0
I have
surges.
1 surge.
You have 1 surge.
Okay, Gideon's first healing surge gives him 9. Second one gives him 6, 7, 8, 9.
So you've gained 18 so far, and you had 4 left.
Yep.
So you're at 22.
And his next one is going to give him 4.
So you're 26.
And then his next one is going to give him 5, 6, 7.
So you're at 33.
33.
I use my last healing surge. And get 10.
So you're at
So
26.
I've got 3 healing surges
and you both
left.
have 0 healing surges.
Now I've got 3. I had
You
7.
still have 3. Oh yeah, you used the grand healing potion, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
gave you 10.
Remember
I'm going
to
to use
scroll off
another
what
of
you
my
used on
health
there.
potions
Oh, yeah.
to get another lot of healing surges. Fucking hell.
So you swig another health potion for 1 healing surge.
I'm going to use it again.
Okay, and then you use that healing surge instantly for 7 more health. So you are at
33.
33.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
What's the worst that could
Can I use
happen?
my
Treat it.
health turns again to use a restoration potion?
What? Sorry?
Can I use my restoration potion in my Vial of Eternity?
Yes, you can.
And
you wanna
get
do that?
3.
Yep.
And can I chug 2 of them?
Yes.
Okay.
So
That
you
gives
use the
me-
Vial of Eternity to get 2 restoration potions, yeah?
No, it would be 3 restorations if it comes out.
Yeah, but you keep 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you use 2.
2. Okay.
So you gain 2d10, yeah. So the first one gives you 5, which puts you to 37.
7.
What's your cap? Oh, it's 40, I just meant 40. And the second one gives you 4. So you're at 30, 31. 41, sorry. Yeah.
Excellent, I'll keep that.
Okay.
Wonderful. And I have 0 health there. I'm going to use a lesser potion. So I've got 1. And give myself D6. As
God.
long as I've got one, I don't
I
care.
just blew my nose.
That's a potion to D3 units, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just done D3 and I got a 1.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got a 2, but it's 1.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 now.
So, now healed up, Gideon and Lyra kind of just think back on what the fuck just happened, considering all this happened while you were asleep. It is 3 in the morning.
Is this tree like fuck now?
Oh, the skeleton exploded when the tree died, and it just looks like a normal dead tree now.
Oh, right, okay. There's no loot or anything we can gain from
Nope, nothing at all.
It wouldn't keep anything with it.
Nope. Gideon kind of looks over it a bit and realizes that it's a tree of the dead. A tree of the dead is a tree cursed by necromantic power. So this was created by somebody. So yeah, you look around after the battle and you realize that Gundrick is nowhere to be seen.
I think I saw him run away.
Yeah, I saw him run away as well, that cowardly dwarf.
You can see footprints in the moss going off in the direction he ran if you want to try and follow them.
Ranger style.
Godric!
Gundry. No, let's not go
The
shouting.
tree's dead now. Okay, we'll follow the footprints.
Okay, so you follow the footprints for a while. You follow them for
Got my boots
about 2 hours. You lose them every now and then, but find them again. And eventually they stop, and you can't notice them anymore.
What?
So can you do perception checks, please? See if
Yeah.
you can find them again.
It's an 18.
14.
1 second, let me just
Oh, I'm
find.
doing any amazing agility
I'm just
checks
trying.
anymore.
You got -1 agility now.
Yep. What's your minus?
I'm -8, so you're still better than me.
What's yours?
Why are you even asking that? My agility's non-existent. -11.
-11.
Wow.
I roll an agility check and I fall flat on my face. That's what happens.
So, Gideon, you look around and you notice on the floor, not far away, half caked in mud, is an ale mug
It's
Oh no.
at
his.
the base of a tree.
Oh
Is it
dear.
his? Do we remember
Gundrick's,
seeing it?
Gideon's gonna pick it up and see if it's Gundrick's.
It's very clearly marked with the a dwarven family crest.
Whoa.
Do we remember if we saw him drinking?
Yeah, because he used it at the...
Oh yeah, you've seen, you know.
Oh,
it's
but
Gundrick.
We see him because he always drinks out of it
You've
when he's in
seen
the
him
pub.
use it, yeah. And you also notice that just next to it there is a very faint trail of blood.
Okay.
Oh dear. Let's follow the blood trail then.
Don't worry, Jay, you're not dead.
His face.
I'm not just gonna kill you outright like that, okay?
That'd be so mean.
We just find him.
Well, at least it means I can make another character that doesn't
So
suppose.
you follow the
Please be a bard.
the trail for about another hour, so it's almost coming up to sunrise now, and you've had almost no sleep. And as you're moving on, you can see the glow of fire down the hill in the distance. And you can hear a lot of talking, like very faint, like it sounds like a crowd of people in the distance.
Oh
But
shit,
it's
Gundrick's been
goblins.
captured by goblins!
in a language you don't understand.
It actually is goblins. Lol.
They don't sound goblin-y.
Oh,
They sound kind of deep voiced.
Oh.
So you carry on
Policeman.
following this just like drips of blood. It doesn't look like he was sliced open and he's bleeding out. It looks like he's probably sliced his leg on a branch or something and he's leaving this trail behind or something like that. And every now and then you find tufts of ginger beard and
Oh.
things just like torn away as he's running through this forest.
Wow.
And you begin to notice that amongst the blood there is an occasional very big hoof prints.
Oh, it's centaurs.
Oh dear.
I like centaurs, they're nice.
But you carry on following the trail
They've
until
got-
eventually you see the firelight in the distance growing brighter and brighter. And you come to the top of a hill. Looking down below you is a clearing amongst the trees where there is some kind of camp. 60 feet around width with 12 large leather huts circling a huge fire pit in the centre. The edges of the camp are all fenced off with this big 8-foot log wall where trees have just been cut up and sliced.
Wow.
It seems pretty sturdy. Obviously, you're not going to like punch these logs down. They've been hammered in hard. huge wooden gatehouse on the south side of the camp. On the far north of the camp, there's one really big tent decorated with all animal skins and things like that. You can see wandering around the camp various beastmen, all carrying weapons of some kind. So there's like there's goat men with different weapons, and there's a few minotaurs hanging around and things like that. And you notice hanging just in front of the big tent on the far south side, 2 cages. One has a human man in it, wearing nothing but torn up clothes and bloodied.
Oh.
He seems passed out in the cage, and in the cage opposite him is an unarmored dwarf.
Shit! Gundry's been captured. Right, well, beastmen. What are these? Like the hyena people?
No, they are goat men.
Go then. Can I do a
Like
creature
Warhammer
craft
style
test?
beastmen. Like they have a human torso and like human arms, but goat's legs and a goat head.
Oh, like that thing from Hercules. Oh, he doesn't have a goat
No,
head.
that's a satyr.
Okay, I'm gonna do a creature craft test. It's an 18.
You know that they are goat men.
Do you know if they're like primitives or are they sentient?
They're around human intelligence, just under. There's also different types of goat men down there. A lot of them have spears. Some of them have 2 axes. All their weapons seem to be made out of stone. Some of them actually have weapons that they've obviously taken from travelers. There's a few with bows in like little towers between each tent.
Well,
And there are also a few minotaur around. There's 2 at the gate, kind of defending the gate.
oh my god, so there's
And there
loads
appears
of
to
them.
be 3 more wandering around.
So what we need to do is we can't outright fight them.
No, there's no way we can fight that many of them.
Jailbreak.
So we've got 2 options, right? We can either stealth our way in there, or we can go in there and ask them politely,
Well,
which I think is not going to work.
No.
So, what I would advise you, because your stealth is shit, is you would cause some sort of distraction, well, seeing as we're in a very wooded
Why
area.
don't we just
I wonder
burn
what
their
would
camp
happen.
down?
Yeah, I wonder what would happen if suddenly something far away started to burn things.
Maybe their long walls around their
maybe
camp
that
set
would just
fire?
suddenly set fire.
Do you realise how hard it is to set fire to a lot
That's
of
what combustion would work.
I'm a wizard.
Okay.
I wonder what happens if some tents suddenly caught on fire.
Yeah, but imagine putting an entire tree trunk over a fire. How long does it take for the tree trunk to set on fire?
True.
Not really that long. I've got a chimney at home, and it
An
burnt-
entire tree trunk though, not logs.
Like
Dude,
a tree.
we put logs on that are like that circumference and it burns.
That's not a tree trunk though, is it? These are entire trees that have been the tops cut off and
What I
made an
said
8-foot
is we
wall.
cause
Oh.
distraction and I go in and I sneak him. The only problem is I don't know how I'm going to get him out of it once I...
That's the thing.
So we need to think it through a bit.
Unless we could. I wish I had some kind of illusion magic and like made like a big dragon appear. Like, "Wah."
You had the option to buy mirror image.
What's my image?
He makes a copy of himself.
Clever.
Oh, I didn't even realise that. That would have been very useful for a distraction.
You'd be Loki.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You would have been
Oh, that
Loki.
would be amazing.
You're there like, oh no!
I honestly don't know.
It's a cliff.
Well, I highly doubt Pidge intended us to fight all these things. Because there's just too many of them and we would die.
I give you situations, it's up to you how you deal with them.
I think we should do distraction and sneak. But the problem is, I don't know how we're going to get him out of there without...
What are the
shit.
cages made of?
They are wooden.
Are they really?
They are wooden cages. They've been they're wooden cages that have been just tied together basically with some kind of vine or rope.
Okay, so you could cut them out. You could
Yeah.
just like hack them.
No, I knew that. That's
They're
how
kind
I
of like
did it.
you know when when the Spanish Inquisition used to put people in cages and they were like you can stand up in them.
Yeah.
Cages. It's like 2 of those hanging from 2 gallows next to this bigger tent.
Can I just lob a fireball into the forest somewhere to like make like an explosion and a distraction so that they go that
Yeah,
way?
and then you
Try
need to set fire to one of the tents. So then the people who stay in the camp are going to go after the tents.
Oh no, because I'll cause a distraction like far away.
Yeah.
And see
Not
if
all of them are going to go there.
You never know if it's a big enough.
If not, okay, if some of them stay in the camp to guard, set fire to one of the tents, I'll go invisible for 5 minutes, We shall then be able to
You
sneak
can't. You
around.
can't. It's not dark.
No, I can do
No,
invisible.
she has the ability to go invisible.
I can just
Oh
go
right.
invisible.
Okay.
In the darkness, I get to reroll guile checks. I can go invisible for 5 minutes.
Bear in mind it's 3 in the morning.
I could.
So it is
It's
dark.
So
Oh,
I
it
could,
is. Oh, so you get to reroll your
So
guile.
I can
Okay.
put out Gundrick.
Sorry, it's like 5 in the morning, not 3. You walk like.
Okay,
I could
Gideon.
put out Gundrick. I could release Gundrick and just say, Gundrick, you need to kind of like escape, and I'll go get all your shit, and then run off, and we can run
I'm
off
trying to
into
think
the
what
forest.
I've got that I can use to
Good, can you just roll D3 for a second?
D3.
One.
You have 1 healing surge.
I'm trying to think. Maybe I could. I don't have. I've got bound fire, haven't I?
Yes.
We need to touch it in order to bind
But
it.
that's just on something, a weapon or an item.
Could I cast bound fire and bound light and then arcane blast it so like it makes like a big like fireball?
You bind it to something.
Actually, I've got combustion, haven't I?
You do have one.
I've got combustion. I think throwing a fireball will give away our position because they'll see it where it's come from.
Yes.
If I throw something, so I could arcane blast something and I could cast combustion on it as it's falling. That would because then it wouldn't give away the position. Because you were
Or
linked
if
to
you want to do it in
source.
a simpler way, she could fire an arrow and combust it.
Oh yeah, an arrow would travel a lot further.
I still think we should just combust a tent. Then they're gonna panic.
Well, no, we'll see how many of them get drawn away.
Okay.
Okay, so Ems, are you gonna ready an arrow? Like,
Wait,
literally,
I
just
have
like.
a question. Are there any guards? Like any guards?
There's goatmen patrolling the entire camp, like inside the walls.
Inside the walls,
Inside
not
the
outside.
walls.
Are there any on
The only ones
outside?
that are outside the walls are 2 minotaurs stood by the gate.
The gate.
Yeah,
Well,
both with big axes.
And I'm
over their
assuming
backs.
I've got a plan. So I'm assuming the ones that are the gate, he's in the cage, right?
Yes.
That's furthest away from the gate, right?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. I'm gonna sneak around the edge of
After
the
we've done this distraction.
Bear in
I was
mind,
gonna fire
by
the
the way,
distraction,
Lyra,
then you use the
by the way,
push
Lyra-
and
Yeah.
climb in.
by the way, Lyra, you have no boots on.
I've gone back.
Yeah, I
Back
give
to
him
me.
that.
Okay, just like
Okay, right. Well, okay, we'll do that. So you
So
fire an
the-
arrow like into the forest, quite a fair distance away from the thing, and as it's falling, I'll combust it to make it a flaming arrow, so,
So-
it'll land and cause a fire. in
So
the
what
forest.
direction are you firing this arrow in?
Well, can we draw a map of where we actually
Yeah,
are? Because I'm really confused.
I'll draw you a map.
I don't know why we
be
don't
honest.
just combust the tent.
Okay, so you guys,
Because then they'll all go to the tent and try and put the tent out, and they'll all be on alert.
here's a hill with a forest here. That you guys are up on this hill, yeah?
Yeah.
This is the forest here. There's also forest all around all this area.
Yep.
In the middle of it, huge camp.
Yep.
This is an 8-foot wall.
Yep.
Made out of trees.
Yep.
There's a gatehouse here.
Yep.
The 2 minotaurs stood at it.
And the tent is there.
Fire pit in the middle.
Yep.
There were loads of tents. How many tents did I say there were?
You said there was a bigger tent at the back.
12.
So we're overlooking this
Yeah,
camp.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then there's this giant tent here and this weird tiny tent next to it.
So where's Gundrick?
Gundrick and this other guy are in cages right next to this big tent.
Right, okay, so we're overlooking this camp. So this is the only entrance.
Yep.
It's the only entrance you can see, yeah.
Right, why? Okay, so you fire an arrow in. So really sorry about this, listeners. You can't see this. It's just really confusing. You're just gonna have to go with it, I'm afraid.
Well, I was gonna
If you
say-
fire an arrow in this direction here,
Towards
like
the gatehouse.
like towards, but like past it, so it lands in the forest. As it lands, I'll combust it, so it causes a small forest fire.
You just burn her arrow away.
Yeah, you just burn my arrow.
It wouldn't cause a forest fire. It would like a flare. You could make
This is
like
a
fire in the
massive.
sky, but it wouldn't land and burn a
This
forest
is a
fire.
massive 60 thing, right? Combust this tent.
Right. Okay. Yes. That's all.
I'm going to sneak round here.
Round
Use
back.
my spider boots to climb up. Sneak around the side. Go and do not one, right?
That's all well
So
and
while they
good.
all run
Okay,
towards this
I'm
fiery tent, you're going to sneak around the back.
Yes, but
I'm going to sneak
you
around
see
the back.
my.
I'm going to let him out. I'll probably let him out as well. Cause
Right, okay,
Should
yeah.
help.
There's one problem with that.
What?
They're all going to go to this tent here, so they're all going to still be in the camp. My idea was to lure at least some of them away from the camp.
So why don't you lob a fireball?
Because if you start a fireball from here,
They'll
they will
see it
see the
flying
fireball,
from that
they'll see it
direction.
flying from there to there, and they'll go, oh, what came from over there? And they'll all go, ah, and then we'll die.
Well, an arrow will just burn into nothing if you combust it in the sky. It won't land and cause a forest fire.
Oh, well, no.
It's an arrow.
Can I just do combustion on a patch of forest and just do that?
If you set the arrow on fire,
Oh,
it's
it has
a
to
bit
be a tree
down.
that you can see.
But I'm on hill, so I can see trees.
It's the middle of the night. You can only see trees near you. And you're guessing you don't have bound light on.
Oh,
You
God.
do actually have a night side potion.
Oh, sweet, I'm gonna swim. I'll
Just
swim
out
back.
of coincidence, you just happen to
Oh,
have a night side potion with you.
shit, hot damn, son. Okay, I'll
He's
swim.
had it since like episode 4. He just randomly has a night side potion.
Okay, I'll drink this night side potion so that I can see the trees.
Look, it's written there.
Good plan.
I'll do that.
And
then-
then combust a tree.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You combust a
I'll
tree
combust
next
a
to the
copse
mountain.
of trees. Just
No, it has to be at target. It can't do a load of.
Like all the leaves on the branches on the
like
tree.
do like several.
I don't know if it has a recharge.
It's not a cooldown. It's just it's because we said it's like the flame alchemist. He just goes.
No, you said it was like the flame alchemist, so it doesn't mean that's what it's like.
Oh right. Oh my god.
Combustion. No, it does not have a cooldown.
So you can do it for a few times. Until
Yes, you can do it a few
try
times.
Okay, so Gideon. Well, should we go with that plan? Then?
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna go
so
tree,
let
tree,
me
tree.
see first.
So, right, you can do it twice before the goatmen will react to it in some way.
Right. Okay. So, do
Hmm.
you want to take up
How long
position?
does the night eye potion last for?
12 hours.
Okay, good. It's fine.
Okay, so
Drink the night-eye
you
potion.
okay? I'll drink the night eye potion. So you'll go to here
Yep.
and be ready to climb because you can just walk up the wall.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do and
Okay.
sit down.
Gideon is going to.
So, are you doing that now?
Yep.
Yes.
So, Lyra
It's
slides down the hill,
Yep.
Ninja like.
gets like ninjas up against the wall,
Yeah.
and starts shimmying along it
Shimmy, shimmy,
to
shimmy.
where the big tent is. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, you are on the opposite side of the wall near the tent. You have not been noticed.
Excellent.
And Gideon goes for a piss behind a tree.
No, sorry. I was getting some tissue. My nose has got blocked for some
Okay, you
reason.
can see me against the wall, right?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to do your first
You're
combustion?
giving your thumbs up like.
I see everything. Gideon will look obviously in the general direction of the gay house,
Yeah.
and Gideon will put his hand out and he will cast combustion on a bunch of trees to cause like a little forest fire.
Okay.
So the trees just immolate, just
I'm doing-
boom.
20 and 5.
Yeah, 2 trees just combust into flames.
Nice.
As you do so, you noticed most of the goatmen just wandering. Like a few of them are sat around the fire pit, just like they have sticks with rabbits on the end, just like barbecuing them and stuff. And there's all these different like food, like animals just hanging over it, being cooked.
Don't worry, what do you mean?
A lot of so a few of the goatmen look in the general direction, and you noticed one goatman who looks slightly different. He looks very shamanistic. He's covered in skulls, and he has a staff with a big deer skull with huge antlers, with golden antlers actually, on the end of a stick. And he comes out of this smaller tent next to the bigger one, and he starts shouting some orders at some of the goatmen. And a group with 1 minotaur and 4 goatmen walk out of the gate and towards the forest
flame
fire,
the trees.
and the other 2 minotaurs close the gate behind them. Yep.
Okay.
So let me just.
So the shaman guy's here, right?
The shaman guys walk to the.
Okay. Gideon's seen that they've
He's like stood right next to where Gundrick is.
Gideon's seen that they've closed the gate off. Is like, oh well, shit, son. That's not very good. Gideon is going to.
Did I say 5 goat? I did say 5 goat.
Yeah, Gideon is going to. Excuse me, combust several tents, 2 tents. Like, do you want me to roll?
No, I roll.
Okay.
I roll resistance.
He rolls.
The 2 tents like near the.
One of them got 20.
So which 2 tents?
These 2 tents actually, because that means that the gate is.
2 tents furthest away.
Yep.
The 2 in the middle.
Those 2.
Yep.
So the 2 tents furthest from where you are, both go up in flames. A beastman runs out of each one going, "Arr, arr, arr," and some beastmen start grabbing buckets of water because they have like a big storage thing somewhere, and they start grabbing buckets of water and throwing them at the tent.
That is the well.
They start
Okay.
that's throwing it at the tent.
So I take it there's panic going on because tents have just started fire.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And actually, a lot of the others start looking around in the trees to try and like see what's there.
Gideon's
But
gonna
it's-
hunker now.
It's so dark that they can't see you.
Right, okay. I'm gonna do invisibility. 5 minutes, right?
Yep.
This is gonna be quick.
Do one.
5 minutes of invisibility.
5 minutes. Go. Walk up the wall. Jump
Okay.
down.
It's spiky
lower-
on top, but you managed to.
Fuck, really?
Oh, it's just like a tree.
Oh,
It's like a point.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
flip
and then
over.
flip over it and,
And
drop
land.
myself down.
Okay,
Yeah.
doing dexterity checks, land on your
Fuck.
feet.
11.
Yeah,
Yeah, minus one.
you literally
10.
just found.
Yep.
You
10.
land on your feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Bear in mind, when invisibility, you are not silent. So, can you do a Gala check, please?
6. Okay. Did that fail?
Let me just check your Guile. That's tracking that. Your Guile is 9. No, you definitely didn't fail.
Okay.
So you sneak up. You sneak past this like weird smaller tent, and you're now in front of the flap of this tent, and next to a cage with Gundrick in it, and in front of the cage is this kind of shaman goatman guy. Yep.
Okay, so I'm on
And you can see in the distance to your right, within the camp, goatmen throwing buckets of water. And Gideon, you see that the party that was sent out to look at the fire has just come back when they saw the tent set on fire. So all the goatmen are back.
So,
So the gate's open.
is the gate...
No, they close it instantly.
Not the gate. Are the cages floating, or are they
No,
just on
they
the
are
ground?
they're on.
And he's laying him
They're
against
on, they're
the
on
bars.
jibs like a hangman jib.
Okay, I'm gonna go right up behind Grundrick and say, Grundrick, it's Lyra.
Who? What? Who?
Shh!
What?
And then shh.
Okay.
Hold your
I'm
tongue.
gonna get out of here, but I need you to. Where's all your stuff?
It's in their armory.
By the way, you know all the stuff is in the big tent.
Yeah, it's a big tent. Look, we're next to it.
Okay, right, alright then. I'm gonna. Where are all the guards again?
They're all scattered around.
They're all scattered around,
Like
okay.
5 of them are coming back through the gate. Like 10 of them are trying to put these 2 fires out. The others are just kind of like looking around the edges into the forest, trying to work out where this is coming from. Yeah.
Okay, right, alright. If I give him my spider boots, will they fit him?
No.
Uncomfortably, he could squeeze himself.
Okay, right. I'm going to give you my spider boots. I'm going to break you out of the cage. You're going to walk towards the thing. You're going to walk up over the thing. You're going to fall down. And then you're going to head up to the hill, and that's where Gideon is, okay?
What about my gear?
Suddenly, the shaman turns around to look at Gundrick.
Just cough. Cough. Water.
The shaman walks up to Gundrick and goes, Dwarf,
Dwarf.
what you doing?
What does it look like? Looking at you.
You got something to do with his fire.
Do I look like I'm magical?
Shut your tongue, dwarf, before I eat it.
Ugh.
If I weren't in this cage, I'd like to see you try.
While he's talking that, I'm sneaking into the.
Okay, keep busy. Keep busy.
You want to walk past them while he's talking to the shaman?
No, I want to sneak back round this tent.
All the way around. Okay,
I don't know what to do.
what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
He's talking to the thing.
The goatmen have managed to put one of the tents out right now.
Okay, Gideon seeing that is going to immolate another tent.
Come on, really need to get out of this
Yeah,
cage.
Gideon will do this tent.
That tent goes up in flames. More goatmen confused go off and...
Does that distract him?
No.
Fuck, he's still looking at you.
Mo-
Shall I just combust the shaman? Fuck off, mate.
He's magical, isn't he? So he's going to have a massive resistance check.
So more goatmen go and put that out, and the goatmen actually seem to be forming into parties of 3 and begin to venture out into the forest.
Oh, cock.
3 of them go in the direction of the original fire was, 3 of them go completely around the other side of the forest, and 3 of them begin to go towards Gideon's direction.
Oh, shit. I think Gideon can see all this.
Yeah. You have that. Well, you see 3 of them just disappear around the other side.
Okay,
You see the rest.
Gideon's seen that obviously the 3 coming towards me. He's like, I'm like, shit. So nearby, not like right where they are, but like behind them, Gideon's going to set another tree on fire.
Behind the guys that are coming out.
Yeah, so these guys are like walking. My throat's starting to really hurt. So there's like a party coming up that way.
Yeah.
So like Gideon's obviously here on top of this hill.
Yeah.
So like somewhere like over here,
Okay.
he's gonna like combust another tree to try and draw their attention to the tree.
The tree combusts and The party that's coming out, like, kind of shouts to the party that was going that way anyway, and this party goes to check it out, and they continue going around towards you. Meanwhile, the shaman stares into the dwarf's eyes and goes, "You'll get what's coming to you." And then he turns around and he starts shouting, and all the tents, the fire just, like, almost as though he's willing, they just dissipate and go down and just go out.
Instantly?
Yeah, he like casts a spell and the fire just go out.
So it's gone super dark?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of these guys have torches, and there's a big fire pit. And suddenly, Lyra, you hear come from the big tent.
Oh shit.
It's like gonna be some big ass king minotaur or something.
Oh God Almighty! What am I gonna do?
So you're still you're like
I can
silently
either...
next to
Okay, I don't want to go
then.
into that tent.
Bear in mind, you only have this ability for like 5 minutes.
No,
I need my gear back if I'm going to be of any use to you. There's no point
You
breaking
can
me
always
out.
sneak
if I
back
can't.
in and get the gear. You getting out you first is probably better.
So do you guys want to do anything?
So you're going to have a nude dwarf running around?
You're not nude. You have clothes on. You just don't have your armor or weapons or any of your items.
You've got a dwarven G-string.
Yeah, you basically got to use a
Lyra,
dwarf.
what do you want to do?
Time's ticking, Lyra.
Gundry, what should I do? Do you want me to break you out or do you want me to go get your
Gundry
stuff?
I
can't
need a game.
talk because he's the shaman's like near him.
I'll just let you stuff. No, Jade, if you want me to get you out.
Yes, get me out.
Sherman hasn't noticed.
Fine, I'm gonna break it, but that means we'll have to leave your gear.
Screw that, I need my gear.
Can I pull out
Have
a
you
dagger?
given him your boots?
Yeah, of course I have.
Okay.
Oh wait,
You
no,
hear
no,
a
no,
tear as he puts the boots on.
Oh, you bitch! Don't break my boots.
It's not my fault. You give me
You
You
get-
are not gonna be able
You
to
get
escape
them
without
on, you get them on, but he's burst his toes out the front of them.
You got big feet. I'm sorry.
My shoes, my
Thank
lovely
God.
shoes.
Okay, can I pull out a dagger and just cut?
Like try and cut the ropes.
Yeah.
There is an actual like gate at the front of it.
Oh, can I just open the gate?
Well, there's a beastman chain stood in front of it.
So I can't.
There's like a swing gate.
Can I try and combust the shaman?
Yes, you can try and
Well,
combust.
he's got high resistance, so good luck with that.
Eh?
High resistance, but go on, good luck with it.
Look, Gideon's like
I think do
Gideon's
it.
seeing this, seeing that the shaman's like causing a bit of issue. Gideon's going to combust the shaman, or try to.
No, you're not watching this. You're watching these guys.
I'm watching
watching.
everything.
You
can't
can't
watch
physically
everything.
watch everything.
I
So
see
you're
everything.
paying
No, you're paying
to
attention to
one,
these
two,
three guys walking. towards
Okay
you.
then, I will.
Because you specifically said you wanted to try and distract.
Okay, what I'll do, I'll combust a tree right behind where they are then.
There's no tree there. This is a clearing.
Oh, shit. Can I combust a rock?
No, you can't combust the rock.
Can I
The rock
combust-
can't be on fire.
What is there that is combustible around? There must be some.
Trees, beastmen, minotaurs, tents.
Oh shit! Can I combust one of the party?
Oh yeah,
that's coming
you
out?
can,
That's
can
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet,
do
do I
it.
have to roll for that?
No, he has to roll
No, he has to roll
resistance.
resistance. So you use combustion on one of the goatmen's coming towards you. There's one with a spear, one with an axe, and one with a bow. Which one do you want to go for? The one with the bow's carrying a torch.
One with
no.
one with no, because I'm getting these beastmen. I'm going to be able to see in the dark pretty well. Although why would they have a torch there in that case?
You need the torch to see well.
One with an axe, because axes are more damaging.
He goes up in flames.
Ah!
Takes 3 damage, and he's burning.
And
And his 2 mates look confused, and they're both going to make nerve checks.
God, please run away.
Oh, ow.
Got a 5 and a 4. They both run back into the fortress.
Yeah,
And the mate's just like.
yeah, burning out here,
And
so
they
there's gone.
and that
So,
that guy starts burning.
so is the shaman distracted by the guy running in, burning? by
Fur
any
burns
chance?
pretty well.
What?
Wait,
What do you say that guy dies?
Okay.
What do you say he burns to death?
Extra crispy, motherfucker.
Alright then, let's do this properly.
Yep, so Lyra, you don't have long until your invisibility wears off.
I'm going to start trying to cut through the thing because there's no
You
point
can take your
trying
knife
to-
and start chiseling through.
Even if I get out, I'll need my gear because a dwarf running around with nothing,
What I roll?
nothing but his fists is not
Okay, I don't know what I
useless.
rolled.
Then you can jump into
The
the
shaman
thing.
hasn't seemed to notice. So let me get straight. You're trying to just like slice away enough bars for him to like roll
Just
out.
weaken it so that he can just push through it because he's got
Oh.
strength.
I was gonna say a dwarf's pretty strong.
I'm gonna do like
Okay.
this, like weaken fast as I can.
Okay, so you've got it to be weak enough that you, with strength, that you could kick or punch through it.
Go get your stuff.
But it would make a lot.
If I kick or punch through it, I'm gonna alert the shaman, and I need
Good,
to.
just run straight up the thing.
No, I want my gear. I
just said I'm going to go get your gear. And
So
I'm
as you're
just
discussing this,
thing.
2 beastmen run back through the main gate, going, "Hey, this man, he was on fire! He's big, feel him on fire! And as that happens, another shaman walks out right behind Lyra and walks right past her, as though he didn't even know that he was there, and stands next to the other shaman. And as this is happening, you hear, and this big rumble from the big tent.
Oh crap! I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Do you want to escape or not?
I want to escape, but I want my gear because there's no point in me escaping and having nothing on me.
And several of the goatmen have gone to form a battle line in front of the front gate.
What, facing the gate?
Yeah. Some have actually gone out and stood by the minotaurs, and some have formed a crescent by the gate. So like,
I can bust him, man.
Okay, I'm going to sneak back to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, at the end of this round, your invisibility will probably wear off.
Yep.
Yep.
I'd try and get
So
inside
you,
one. I'd
so
try and
you
take
sneak
inside one
back past the shaman. One of them turns around, hearing footsteps, but doesn't see you.
Okay, so I'm snuck back here behind this tent, right?
You sneak back around their little tent, yeah?
Okay. We'll have to get you out first, and then you can go then we can go sneak back in and get your stuff. Okay?
I'm gonna be really daring. Have the shaman got any weapons on him other than staffs?
Nope.
Balls.
You haven't got
Could
any sort
do
of.
that. If one of them stood on his back to
They're
you, could you not
covered in
throttle
like
them?
blue, like runic tattoos, and they obviously are shaman.
Dude, could you not just like, if one's got his back to you, could you not reach out and just like snap his neck?
I'd have to have like some sort of guile check or something to sneak up and go.
Well,
I've got to break out the cage, and that's gonna make noise anyway.
No, if he stood right behind you, you could reach through the bars and just snap his neck.
I've got
If he
to.
passes a strength test.
It would be in a post strength check.
Oh what? Oh, against his. So I'd have to
You
roll
also-
over his strength.
Wait,
You
also
roll
get-
as an add strength, he does the same.
Wouldn't
If
you get a
roll higher
surprise
than that.
attack as well though, because the shaman doesn't know that his neck's about to be snapped?
If you snap the neck of the thing.
If you backstab one of them and I do that to the other, there's a good chance we can take them both out and no one knows the why.
Yeah.
True.
You wanna try
I
and
think
do that?
I'll do that.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to do that.
Oh, this could be good.
So Lyra, you get out
Also
your 2
very bad.
daggers.
Yep.
So which daggers? You have lots.
Oh shit! Yeah. What?
One that's going to do the
daggers
most damage.
Yeah, the ones that do the most.
Lyra,
damage.
you have Pure Thorn's dagger, and 2 normal daggers, and a jeweled dagger.
That's been dual daggers working, right?
The jeweled dagger is just a dagger with jewels in it.
I will have a dual. I will have just my normal daggers. Not
Okay.
one.
Pure Thorns dagger.
It's only just
I'm hunching on the fact that a shaman is like is a wizard
Dagger, really?
and doesn't have high
Ah,
strength.
pure thorn.
So you get a Pure Thorn's dagger and a normal dagger. Dagger.
Dagger.
Gundrick, what are you doing? You're just going to try and
I'm
like,
gonna try and-
strangle the guy in front of you.
Yeah, like
And
break
I'll
his
try
neck.
and-
Okay,
in
so
the neck.
let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
jailbreak out. Commence.
Gundrick, you and the shaman are going to make a post-strength check. You can have +5 for surprise.
So that. And the strength.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So I roll
+11.
Oh, please
D20.
kill him.
plus 11.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That shaman is dead. That shaman is fucking
you!
dead.
Unless he gets a 20, he's dead.
15.
15. You snap his neck. You
Thanks for talking dirty to me, you
the ground.
bastard!
Meanwhile, the shaman he kind of looked at Lyra because obviously you tried to run away and he heard your footsteps. So he's literally staring at you, where you just stab him in the chest with 2 blades.
Why not just ram him in the face?
Yeah.
Stab him in the
Would
face.
that still be
We'll count it as a surprise and backstab, yeah. So roll your 2 attacks.
10 and 11.
They should both hit. Yes, they
It's
do
a
both hit.
surprise attack, right?
So it's a
again.
dagger, so just triple damage for surprise. So roll
Whoa.
3 dice for pure thorns.
Wow!
Wow.
Fucking hell!
Holy mo-
Wow, they're both well
So
done.
what's that? 12,
13.
13, and it's pure thorns, so it just plus the poison. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 with 1 dagger.
That is a fucking epically awesome roll.
And roll your other dagger.
Well done, Ems.
2,
6.
3, 6.
You slice his throat and he dies.
That was
Yes.
tight,
Fuck
right?
yeah!
Right, break out of the cage.
And now I'll break out the cage.
Okay, strong check.
And 6 and 6, 12.
You smash your way through the cave, making loads of noise.
Hulk smash.
And as you see, the human that's in the other cage turns to you and goes, "Take me with you!"
Oh, for fuck's sake, man, shut the fuck up!
And suddenly, half the goatmen all look your direction, see the two dead shamans, a dwarf bursting out of a wooden cage, and at that instant, invisibility gone.
Hello!
Take a Gideon scene.
She has
from the
arrived!
Yeah, you'd have to do a lot of magic
But-
now just to...
As that is said, suddenly the flap from this giant tent you're right next to swings open, and a huge humanoid creature walks through. 12 foot tall,
Fuck.
tan skin, loincloth covered in human skulls,
Oh, fuck.
covered in glowing, just covered in like blue, like beach
Tribal
runes.
runes.
Yeah.
Fucking sense.
Has a crown made out of bones and a single cycloptic eye.
Oh, it's a cyclops.
The fuck?
It's a cyclops.
Now blind it! Fucking shoot it in its eye!
Yeah, can
That
I?
comes out the door and goes, "What's going on?"
Shit!
At that moment, Gideon sets him on fire.
Really?
Good luck.
Good luck with that. He's gonna have a ridiculous amount of fortitude to resist it.
Yep.
Well, it's a surprise.
Okay, so you.
Why try that?
Because he's gonna be like, oh!
Nothing happens.
Why am
You
Oh,
need to blind the fucker.
can I set fire to some of the guys that are forming the battle line to like confuse them and scatter them
It's a
about?
cyclops,
You
man!
can set fire to one of them, yeah?
Okay, I'll do that then.
Go on.
I do it.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
No,
heavens.
nothing happens. Lyra.
Oh, I keep forgetting
Lyra,
low rolls
Gundrick,
on
you'll
resistance are.
Annie McGavin, I noticed in that tent, so is he like stood at the door?
He stood at the door of the tent.
Is there any way I can like go through his
He
legs?
stood at the
or-
door of the tent. There's an army of goatmen, like, moving towards you, and a few minotaurs. And there's one guy in the cage next to the Cyclops just going, "Take me with you! Take me with you!" Yeah.
I think I've got a chance of getting out of here alive, but I need McGee.
Lyra.
You do have spider boots on though. You're
Lyra?
broken, but you have them on.
Says, book it! She's gonna put away her daggers and she's literally gonna run for the wall.
See you later, Gundrick!
Hurry, jump up onto the wall, pull herself over and
Okay,
run
so
down.
you run to the wall, make a dex check to climb the wall.
Oh god.
10?
You don't manage to climb the wall. You get halfway up and then slide back down.
And now it's just
Gundrick,
Gideon's
you're
adventuring on his own.
Is there any way into that big
I
hole?
will actually make my way into the
It's
thing.
a tent
It
made
will
out of
not get to
animal
me.
skins. You could probably cut through it if you had the time or any item that can do that.
Oh, Gideon can set it on fire.
Book
Currently you
it.
don't.
Oh my god.
Book it.
I need McGee!
Book
They
it.
can't ask for your help in any way. There's no way.
Oh no, there's no way
I
you can
did
do
yell.
that.
I did yell.
A, I need McGee, or B, I need someone to buy pretty much a full set of armour when I get back to
then
the
throw
fields.
me back my boots.
No.
Dude, now's not the time to be arguing about shoes.
Do something.
Right, I'm gonna use.
Jesus,
can
Ryan.
can I do a strength check to try and rip the tent open?
No, you can't rip through animal hide with bare hands.
Where?
If you had razor sharp claws, you would.
If I was like a cat person.
Yeah, try clawing it at some leather and you'll see what happens.
Right, is the only way through the tent then is underneath the Cyclops' legs, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Oh, I'll try and go through the. I'm very small, so yeah, I can try and go through the Cyclops' legs and waddle into the tent.
Okay, so you run to the side.
I want my fucking gear back!
Do a dexterity check to flip under him.
Oh,
Is that
God.
a
No,
agility?
actually, no, we'll let you sneak past him because he's not looking at you. Do a guile check. Well, you can eat right. I'll give you the choice. You can try and sneak past him and do a guile,
Yeah.
or you can try and flip under
What's your
him.
guile?
I will let you know your stats for those.
My
skills.
agility's -11, my
I
gal
will
will
let-
minus 16 or something like that.
So basically not good either way.
Gundrick, you have an.
I'm never giving any of my boots away ever again. You didn't use them, he doesn't use them. What's the point in having them? I know one never uses them.
You have a guile of -14,
That's not too
an agility of -11. So you probably want to go for the agility.
Yeah, I'll go for agility. 18,
So
no.
you get a.
7.
You get between his legs, and he notices you and goes, "Whoa!"
Punch him in the scrotum!
And you do have another action if you want to. You can get into the tent this turn, but he has definitely noticed you there.
Punch him in the scrotum!
I need to get my gear.
He's gay then.
I'll go into the tent. I'll just leg it till we get to the tent.
So you go into the tent.
Because I don't. Well,
And you okay, so you get into the tent, and you see this huge bed made out of hundreds and hundreds of like deer and bear hides. And as a pillow, there is a 2 meter square stone tablet glowing with blue runes.
Holy shit!
And all along the sides there's like cooking pots with human hands hanging above it, and there's like chickens and cages and all kinds of stuff like that. And in the far right corner there's loads and loads of bags, and one of them you notice is your bag with your armour and weapons next to it.
Get it! Oh, you
But that's
can't.
your turn.
Shit.
So, with Lyra getting bucket running off into the distance,
Sorry.
She failed the check to go over the wall.
yeah, she failed to go up the wall.
Well, then.
Goatmen start running towards Lyra, but don't get to her yet. 3 of them notch arrows and fire in Lyra's direction.
I'm stuck round here though, right? So the tent would obviously stop them, right?
Okay, they spend their turn getting into position to shoot
Sorry.
it. Okay, they spend their turn getting into position. A few Minotaurs start running towards the tent.
Go.
2 of them always stay at the gate to defend it. They're still like looking out to make sure nothing else is coming.
I'll go past my dex check.
And a Cyclops turns around to see something in his tent and goes to smack them. And goes to smack Gundrick.
Smack the tent.
No, smack you in the tent.
Oh, is he walked back into the tent?
He just
No,
turned
he just turns
and
around,
smacks it.
so he's in the door of the tent.
Yeah.
He's not actually got any weapon with him at the moment. So he just goes to punch you. And on a 19 hits you.
I just
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
I thought she
People
was only
have actually
13.
escaped and come back for you, gear, but no. So
Well, it wouldn't even matter. I mean, I'm closer to my weapons now.
And smacks you
Yes,
for...
but then we could have just escaped and they would have lost interest.
Oh, sorry, no, sorry.
We could have just gone back when
You're
they were
gonna
looking
have to
for
fight,
us.
and Gideon can only...
9.
Gideon's range.
9.
Punches you for 9 and you fly across the room and land on his bed.
So 5 HP.
Punches Gundrick, he flies across the room and lands on the bed.
You're gonna die.
Can Gideon try and cause some more confusion by setting more of the camp on fire?
Gideon can do whatever he wants.
Gideon's gonna try and set another tent on fire.
I'd rather you distract the Cyclops.
Which,
Okay.
which tent?
You can't
Well,
see the Cyclops.
So, these tents have been on fire and all fucked.
These 3 tents are all burnt out, yeah.
Gideon? And where the goat then?
They're like a lot of them are running towards the tent and a lot of them are running towards... They're all in the middle of the camp kind of running towards these 2. Because they all ran to the entrance to like make a defense and then realised that the people that were attacking them were on the complete opposite side of the tent. They all ran around and started going towards them.
Set this one on fire, then it gives me
You
a
can't
little bit.
communicate with him.
Oh,
It's his
sorry.
decision which one he does.
So they're kind of like scattered about, like running.
They're all running towards them other than these 2 Minotaurs.
Okay, I'm gonna set this tent on fire,
Okay,
5.
the tent combusts.
and with my other
I
one,
wanted to do it, god dang it.
with my other one, I will set this tent on fire.
You just set your tents on fucking fire.
to cause confusion.
You know where the enemy is now.
The tent combusts.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a check for the Beastmen as general. Wow, they don't give a shit.
Wow.
Oh wait, it's a nerve check. One is bad.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
awful.
A load of the Beastmen just go, ah, and start running out of the camp.
Yeah, right.
magic!
Excellent.
Dark
Okay.
magic!
Once again, I want to use my dex check to try and get over the fucking wall.
I like how you used to try to swing on it. Yeah, fuck this, Grundrick. See you later.
Two-
Try going back
dex
and
check,
up.
go on.
I don't see how you
How
thought
many
that
of these
rescuing me and
were
leaving all my gear behind was a good idea.
Basically, like a horde of them was running towards
Considering
you,
I'm
and
already in
then
the camp
like
with the
half of
tablet,
them
you
just
just
went,
wouldn't
ah,
really
it must be demons, and then ran off the
Well,
other way.
The premise
Yeah,
was that
I'm
we were
just
going to try
gonna
and get it back later.
13. I killed
Yeah, but
it.
you have to get back
Yes.
into the camp.
Lyra managed-
I'm already in the camp.
Lyra flips over the wall and lands on the other side.
The other one stopped.
You have one more action, Lyra.
Running back to Giddy.
Run back towards Gideon. Gundrick,
Grundrick's on his own
you're
again.
in a tent
Can
with
I?
no weapon, no armor, and a Cyclops in front of
Right,
you.
will it take me a full turn to get my gear on?
It will take you about 6 turns to get your gear on. It's a full suit of dwarven plate mail.
Fuck's sake.
Grab your shield and grab your axe, and at least you can bloody it and then keep hitting at it. You're a tank, you'll be fine.
I'm only fortune 13.
Um,
And it means that you only need 13 or more to hit me.
Better than
you
Fortune
can
11.
still defend.
Well, so it'll take me an action to grab my axe and shield.
There's only one action to grab your axe.
Right, I'm
Just to let you know, your sword is better than your axe.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
isn't
use
it?
your
Yeah.
axe.
sword and shield then.
So you grab your sword of storms and your shield, and you're staring down at Cyclops.
Yeah,
Look,
and
you
then
killed this Cyclops. They're gonna
can
go,
I shield bash its gonads?
Oh wow, that
I'm
would
gonna
be
shield
amazing.
bash its gonads.
Okay, so you shield bash.
6 and 9.
You miss it.
16.
14.
Use it again. Bash it again.
Bash him in the nuts
And
again.
Cyclops uses his evil eye ability and instantly attacks the person that missed him.
9.
So So you swing at
16 misses it then, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So you swing at it and miss it, and the Cyclops punches you, hits you again with a 19.
19.
He's got a nutsack made of
Nope,
steel.
hits me. I'm
You
down.
don't shield it, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. You're punched
Yeah, I'm out cold.
and knocked out.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Put back
Christ.
in the
Oh yeah,
cage.
you have like fuck all health. Ah!
With one healing surge.
So it's your guys' turn.
I'm stuck back to him. You've been caught again. You're a fucking twat. You're running away with me.
I'm getting caught again, Gundry. God.
So your go, guys. What are you gonna do?
Gideon's going to set more of the camp on fire
Okay, so you just
to confuse them all. Like he's going to set this one on fire first,
Okay. So resistance for the 10. Nope. It's on fire.
and he's going to also set this one on fire as well.
Resistance for the 10. Nope. Definitely on fire.
That's just gone.
Oh no, 1 is on fire.
One
1
is
is exactly what it needs to not be. Only on a 1 it resists.
Oh right, okay.
So somewhere you
Do
just
any more of them have taken nerve checks because more shit started going on fire?
We'll make nerve checks for the rest of them. No, they're fine.
No.
A Cyclops punches the body of Gundrick.
He's gonna keep punching him. What? Are you kidding me?
You have to go back in there.
Hits him
Fuck me.
for another injury.
Okay, I guess I can.
So, 1 injury.
Injury counter.
Oh,
Times
shit,
2.
Shit.
You have to go back in there.
Yes,
and
I
fight
am.
them.
I'm going. Okay, use a turn to get over here again, I guess.
Gideon's like, Lyra, what the fuck are you doing?
Shut the fuck up! I'm going back now. No.
I'll open the cage, bye! So,
You were supposed to run with me, then we could have escaped and come back. You're a fucking retard who's like, I've got to
don't
get
fucking
my
retard!
stuff.
What's we're running away then trying to get into a camp that's
Oh.
heavily guarded again?
When I've recharged my invisibility, I could have just snuck back in there and got it again.
Oh,
no,
epic face palm.
whatever. Right. I feel like I should come back for you.
And then you try
Don't be that.
and then you try and do that and you realise, oh, my gear's been
So
sold over.
a lot of the beasts have actually ran out and dissipated into the forest because they're confused as to why their houses are burning and nothing is
Okay,
happening.
I've
They're
run
just
back here.
combusting.
I'll run back here.
Yep.
And I'll climb over the. Okay, obviously they're not running out there anymore, are they? Or are they still?
A lot of them are like started trying to put the tents out, and
Okay,
a lot
good.
of them are just
I'm
running.
gonna try and sneak. I'm gonna sneak back over with a deck check. Please do it. 9. No, I don't. I fall down again, don't I?
Yeah, you don't make it over.
So that's my turn.
That's
Gone.
your turn,
Your
yep.
turn.
And Gideon's going to try and set more of the camp on fire to again confuse more
Out
of them.
of the
It's like
3
using
tents on the
Cyclops,
left.
let's put it that
If
way.
you
Four,
shoot
five.
that one,
Four,
then the
five.
Cyclops will get out.
Yeah, but then Gundrick will also be on fire as well as dead.
Why you just switch it off?
No, once you set something on fire, you can't just turn off fire.
Yeah.
Can you not?
No.
Can you do a rain cloud over it?
Yeah, but it's only a little rain.
It's 5 fireballs at the bloody
No,
Cyclops.
because
No,
then
he does.
they'll
No.
give away our position.
He also can't-
Most of them are already pissed off already.
They also can't see that there is a Cyclops.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's come out.
Gideon's going to try and. Gideon's going to. So this is on. This is gone. This is on fire. This is fucked.
Yeah, let me do it. I'll do it.
Gideon's going to try and set this one on fire again.
It's on fire.
Try one on fire. And he's going to try and set this one on fire.
It's on fire.
Yeah!
Okay, more.
More confusion.
Wow, the Beastmen epically fail, and all of them just do one
Great, I'm gonna go fight the thing.
on a one.
What's
See?
the Cyclops do?
So the only ones that are left are these 2 minotaurs that look really confused, and they look into the camp and see it all on fire, and a herd of beastmen going ah, and running away. And the two minotaurs will make nerve checks. One of them goes fuck it and runs off, and the other one goes no, I will defend the people. There's no people left. Is the most.
So there's one Cyclops
And this
and
one Minotaur walks into the cave, picks up a bucket under each arm, and starts slinging water over
What
the
a
tent.
courageous. Do you know what? High five for that courageous Minotaur.
I
That's
hope
it.
you set him on fire next time.
That Minotaur's got balls of steel.
And the Cyclops carries on beating on the almost
God, why
unconscious
did
body
you
of
go in
Gundrick.
there? We're gonna go.
Hits him, you take another injury.
Find it.
Gundrick's so fucked.
I want him dead, he's fucking shit.
Oh,
not
he's
shit.
not
Shit is
shit.
fucking-
He's
Fucking
not.
shit.
He's not. He was so good at the
I
beginning.
know,
He
he's,
just-
he's not. He's done a couple of few things in fighting. He's a warrior. He's done
the
fuck
thing
all.
is, your
but fighting.
stats are really good, so I can't work out why you.
I know
just
why
your
you
rolls.
are so wrong.
I think
It's not
it's
Gundrick at
actually
all.
just your rolls.
It's not really isn't.
It is.
I can't pass willpower checks where willpower's shit.
That is the worst one. That's it because we've been up against a lot of.
And then I get hit by a monster that should hit me on a 19 when I was fully equipped with armour and hits me on the 20 and gets crits.
That's because you ran off half injured on your own into the forest in the middle of the night.
I kept dying. I'm always taking more damage and I'm a fucking tank. That's not meant to happen. Oh.
Go on, go on.
I think I chose the wrong class.
Back over it.
I thought tank could be
Fuck, I
fun
do
for
not. I
a
hurt
You
myself.
fall off it and take D3
completely
damage.
wrong class.
Oh, I've hurt myself.
You try to run up the wall, fall off it, smack your head on the floor for 3 damage.
Do I take a turn to get up on my bum?
Yeah.
Or is it a free action if you're not doing anything?
Yeah.
So can I try again to
Yeah,
get
go
over
on,
the
go on, go
wall?
on.
Fuck's sake! Are you
And
kidding
again,
me?
you slip off and take another D3.
Oh my god, this is
Go
ridiculous.
on, roll your D3.
Fuck's sake.
Only
Take
one.
another one.
Chill out.
She just rolled double ones.
I just rolled double ones, chill out. Bloody hell. Never happened.
Gideon.
Gideon's
Let's see if the Minotaur puts out the tent. No.
So Gideon's gonna like try to put the other 2 tents on fire to try and scare the other Minotaur off.
Okay. Go on. So resistance for the first tent, pass, and the second tent combusts. So another tent combusts, and the Minotaur gives up, throws the buckets at it, and goes, fuck it, and just runs off.
Right, okay, so you have an empty camp now. You should totally be able to take
Do you
on.
want to come in with us
No.
to help take out this cycle?
Do you know what? I really didn't expect you to take this camp by without fighting anyone.
Right!
At least I tried to fight instead of bolting.
Larry, you need to draw the Cyclops out so I can
I believe
shoot
it's the
stuff at
Cyclops turn. Cyclops
Fuck's sake.
beats on Gundrick, take another injury.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
3 injuries. At this point, I really don't care.
Go on.
Oh, dude, I feel so sorry for Gundrick.
Why did you run back into the tent?
I want my gear.
You are an idiot.
I'm not fucking. I'm basically a dwarf with no fucking gear. I'm a warrior, so I need my armor and shit. I'll be fucking there. Oh look, I've got fuck all. I can't hit you. with this.
Giant. You have no equipment in an entire camp full of enemies, and the big boss monster comes out, and you run between its legs and corner yourself.
Oh, I'm not gonna run away and go. All right,
Okay.
guys, we need to get my gear back. Oh
So,
wait, we've run away from the camp, so we got to get into.
Lyra,
the
Gideon, it's your turn. Lyra, Gideon.
Right, Lyra, try and climb over this time and do it properly.
15, I do it. I'm up and over.
Yeah, you flip over it.
Right.
Lower it out into the open so I can start shooting shit.
Draw my
We'll
sword.
see you doing what you meant to do in the
Run
first
out here and
place.
make a loud noise. So it
Oh,
goes
you're not
back.
dead! You one-eyed bastard!
You run around the corner and start making noise, basically.
Yeah. Cyclops, fucker. Come over here and have a go.
If you think you're hard
You
enough.
think you're hard enough.
He
See if he notices me. He doesn't notice
doesn't even
you.
notice you.
Fuck's
Carries
sake.
on beating on
Gideon.
Gundrick.
Gideon.
Gideon. Oh, fucking balls. Okay, Gideon's gonna shoot a fireball into the middle of the camp, try and make an explosion, see if he can draw the Cyclops' attention that way.
Just into the fire pit.
Oh, make the fire bigger.
Yeah,
Can he do that?
if a fireball explodes in it, surely it's gonna make the.
Fireballs don't explode.
Oh.
Fire can't explode. Oh, what about this little? Oh, this little mini.
There's our little tent and the big tent left.
Well, this has got the loot, so if we kill it, we can go loot everything.
Exactly. So don't do that.
Well, if you can bust another 10, it's not going to give a shit. It's not done so far.
Well, there's no more tents left.
There's nobody
There's 2
around.
tents
Just
left.
throw a fireball.
There's the big tent.
Well, there's nobody
the-
left in there.
There's
So.
the big tent is the little shamany one.
Why did
What?
you stop?
Okay, Gideon's going to ready in action for when the Minotaur comes out. The Cyclops comes out.
You don't know this
So-
is Cyclops.
Why did you?
Okay, he's gonna ready in action. So
You
if
can't
anything happens, he's
can't
gonna
see anything
react.
but a burning
Okay.
camp down.
So you're just looking at the camp as a whole, and you're just gonna fireball anyone that goes back in there that isn't Lyra.
And anyone that isn't Lyra or Gundrick that comes out of that appears will
yeah,
get
yeah.
fireball.
Okay, all right. So
My turn, yeah.
no, it beats
Oh.
on Gundrick.
It beats on me.
You take an injury.
Yep, 4.
Fucking hell.
Go on, Lyra.
500.
It's got its
You
back
will do
to
this.
me, right? So I can do a backstab, yeah?
Yes, it's not a Lyra view.
Yes. Excellent. Which one? Yeah.
So you run up to it, and are you doing it with your daggers or your swords?
What does more damage?
Your daggers do more for a backstab, but if it turns into a proper fight, they'll do less.
Okay, so I'll just keep my sword side.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, come back.
So you run up to it and stab it.
Wait, I need this.
Okay, you get +9, right, Lyra?
Ah!
Oh fuck! It's half 12.
Oh, 6.
Wow, you hit it twice.
Yay.
So 2d6 damage for your lightning sword.
Oh, for fuck's sake. be-
Jesus Christ!
Okay,
Yeah.
and your fire sword.
Oh, is it 2? Oh, it's 2, isn't it? And a 2. 6.
4, 5, 6.
I get 2
You do
goes,
another
right?
10 damage from that. Yeah, but this one doesn't count as a backstab.
Ah, okay. Why am I dropping it? I've got fingers. And attack. 5 and a 17. Just one?
What?
Just one is on fire? I mean, one hit, or did the 5 hit too?
The dark 5 definitely doesn't hit.
For fuck's sake, what was
You do another 3 damage. So Lyra runs into the tent, sees this Cyclops literally had hold of Gundrick, and he's just picking him up and slamming him into the floor over and over again.
He's what's it called? He's charging him.
Yeah, he's basically doing that. And Lyra goes, ah! Runs up, jumps in the air, and stabs 2 swords into this thing's back. And then goes, flings Gundrick across the room, and turns to look at Lyra.
It's turn, right?
Its turn, yeah. So, it still actually doesn't have any weapon.
Good.
So it just raises its fist and punches you.
1! Yay!
It punches itself in the face.
1, it actually overswings and punches the tent and gets his hand stuck in the tent. You guys go.
Lure it outside.
Lure it outside. Lure it outside.
You can't talk to her. You go.
I would just attack it, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so just
All
keep
you saw
attacking.
was you're readying a fireball and then you saw Lyra running to
I'm
the
going to
tent.
slice it twice. Wow! Wow!
So I'm going to see if you accidentally throw your sword across the room.
17 don't.
No, you just missed twice.
Again.
And again.
3 and a 4. For fuck's sake!
No, and you miss again.
Nothing.
So the Cyclops pulls its hand out of the thing, reaches over Lyra and grabs his club.
Oh, great.
And that's his turn.
My turn again, yeah?
Yep.
Attack. 5 and 16.
The 5 misses and he gets his evil eye attack.
Whoa, okay. 3.
3.
Another 16.
Yeah, so that's 5 damage.
Can I have that back, please? Actually, no, I don't. We missed.
Sorry.
This one. It's okay. 14 and 13.
They both hit. So
2
another
and a 4.
5, 11. So it's on.
Cheer up, James.
Hi, James.
So,
Mate, it is really shitty, and I know how it feels.
taking advantage of your missed swing, it swings its club at you.
You get the 1, yay!
Just smacks one of the beams of its tent and its tent starts to collapse.
Just sad.
Because it can do nothing but roll 1s actually. So its actual turn, it just tries to pummel you.
Well, you get stuck. Then you get stuck because I got a
You
1.
can't get stuck in a tent. No, his fist went through the tent because he rolled a 1,
Yeah.
and then he pulled it out, and he has the evil eye ability, which is for every miss you get, it gets an extra attack.
Yeah, I have to try and hit it, right?
So it just hit you.
But I can dodge it, right?
You can dodge it with a 19 plus 2. 20, you.
You're doing me good.
You should get an extra attack for that.
No, she has to have expert dodge.
Oh.
Expert dodge is every time you manage to dodge, you get a free attack.
I'm going to
That's
attack
cool.
it, okay?
Yep.
12 and 13,
They
perfect.
both hit, yeah.
4 and 5.
13, yep.
And attack
You
again.
slice into his
10 and
belly,
Oh, 1.
so he gets an opportunity attack, and the other one hits.
Oh, wait, no, that was 5.
5. So it takes another 7,
And I get to roll to
and
see
you
if I
need to roll to
lose.
see if you drop your lightning sword.
8. Do I
You
drop?
just pass.
Yes.
I think you have. What's your strength? Is it 3?
My strip
If it's 2, you throw your sword away.
is 3.
Yeah, you just passed. So taking advantage of your miss swing, it pummels you and hits you on a 15.
19.
And you
yes.
dodge out the way again. So its actual turn, it again goes to pummel you with its huge fucking mace.
It gets a 2.
And it gets a 2 and misses you again.
Oh, great. Okay, attack.
It reflects the actual type of creature, though.
Yeah.
I'm just dodging them.
They managed to fucking whack me one, didn't it? Twice.
And they both hit. 2 hits, 6, 7.
Despite my high fortitude. Oh
You
well.
slice deep into its belly and it starts pouring blood.
Good.
And it falls down onto both its knees.
Attack. 4 and a 12.
4 and a 12, the 12 hits, the 4 doesn't.
Really?
Yep, so it gets an attack of opportunity.
5.
You put one foot on its belly, leap up into the air, and bring your sword down between its eyes, and it dies.
High five.
Godric! Grab my
Yeah.
shoes off your dead body and put them back on.
I'm just going to the toilet.
Okay, so are you gonna come out and like signal to me that?
I will, yeah, I'm gonna walk out of the. I'm gonna be like, Grundrig's.
Just
Dying.
basically you just be like,
But I'm still gonna
Come
take
down.
off my boots and put them back on. And I'm gonna go out of the tent and I'm gonna set my sword on fire and just like wave it out.
Okay, Gideon, seeing that, Gideon is going to make his way down to the camp.
You can go through the front gate. I would. Just go for the fun game.
Yeah, fuck it. Gideon's gonna walk into the camp.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Gideon, as you are making your way to the camp, you notice something come out of the forest from where, like opposite the gatehouse.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh, so it can't just be easy. I mean, so got to.
And it leaps into the middle of the camp, and it looks like a lion.
Oh fuck. A lion?
A lion.
There won't be a lion.
And it starts slowly prowling around the camp, like looking around. It's going.
Do you want to maybe come? Maybe.
Can I set it on fire?
Try.
I don't even know if it's bloody trying to kill you yet, but well, never mind.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
Try.
Don't listen to me. Yeah, he's not attacked you yet, but okay.
So sorry, have you gone and healed them?
So this lion.
No.
Wait.
Not yet.
You've not yet. Okay.
So this lion hasn't seen me.
It's literally just pounced its way into the middle of the camp, stopped at the fireplace, and it's just walking around.
Does it look
Just
aggressive?
growling. It looks like a lion. They always look aggressive.
Is it black?
No, it's like big, but it's a normal looking lion, like a mountain lion.
Is that lion?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Big mane.
you can totally take that. And
I could take it, yeah. Sure, as long as it's not some sort of weird.
I'm sure you would have heard like a as it like
Well,
pounds.
there's fire everywhere. All you can hear is burning.
Why would it come over the fire?
Yeah, well, animals are scared of fire. That makes no
some
sense.
animals are. Some animals are attracted to it.
Lions are scared of fire.
Other animals.
That's why like African people set fires to keep lions away.
Oh, are they like Shikar in Jungle Book?
Yeah.
This lion obviously isn't scared of fire.
And fucking.
Gideon, are you still walking down towards the camp?
It ain't no normal lion.
Yeah, I think I've seen this lion jump through the gate.
Literally, as you're like, oh, everybody's gone. Lyra comes out and waves to you that everyone's gone, and you start walking down the hill, and suddenly you see this lion burst through the gates and start running into the camp, and it just stops dead in the middle of the camp and just starts growling, looking around for people.
I'm gonna heal because I've gone in the back of the tent. I'm gonna heal Gundrick.
Okay, so Dr. Gundrick,
Took 4 injuries.
I think this is where.
I've got 1 healing cert.
Oh, this is where
That's-
Gundrick dies.
This is where I died.
Hey, it's not definitely he's gonna die, guys.
Well,
So, how many healing surges did you have when you were knocked out?
oh shoot.
Do you wish to give him a grand healing cert?
Yes, I
healing
do.
potion.
Obviously. Yeah.
Okay, so she feeds you a grand healing potion.
One of them.
You gain 20 healing surges
Do you
for
want
your
to
first
maybe not
injury.
roll a 1?
Would you like to roll it?
No, it's
You roll it.
I'll roll the 1, you know that.
And that is a
9.
9.
Fine,
So I get
go.
10.
Yeah.
So for your first injury, you're gonna roll 11 dice. We'll use this, okay? So 11 d20s in there, and we'll take
1,
the
2,
highest.
3, 4,
4.
5, 6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10,
8, 9, 10,
11.
11.
So the grand healing potion works its magic on you, and your highest roll there was an 18.
No, it wasn't. It was a 19.
19, sorry,
there's
yeah,
a
19.
there.
19. So a 19
That's
is...
just a scratch.
Yeah, so you wake up with 10 HP,
Tis but a
but
scratch.
you have 3 other injuries.
Oh god.
So roll an additional 3d6. There's no choosing the highest. You get all 3 of them. In fact, we'll do the one at 3d20, sorry.
So if he gets 1, he's dead.
No, 3d20s, yeah. We'll do the one at a time. If you get any 1s, you're dead.
Okay, please don't get 1. Please don't get
So
1.
your first one,
8.
8.
Oh!
Your second
And then,
has died
Yep.
from his injuries.
That sucks so much balls.
And we'll make you
Bye.
we'll make you new next time, Jay. And I think that's a good place to end today, shall we?
Oh, dude.
Oh well.
That sucks so
I wasn't
much.
happy with him anyway, he wasn't doing
Do you want to give
anything
us a
what I
little
wanted him
bit
to do.
of tell us about Grundrick then?
I can tell you about
Oh no, that sucks so much.
I can tell you why he ran away.
Jay, tell us about Grundrick. Go on.
Oh,
wait,
no.
let's get
You've got-
sad.
you've got-
Wait, I want sad
Wait,
music.
sad music.
Sad time.
Oh, no.
You really do need death music, you know. Yeah, perfect.
Oh no.
So, Grundrick being a warrior born into a high noble family of a dwarven hold, seeing his people besieged on all sides by the goblin horde, having his wife and mother murdered before his eyes, leaves his hold in search of a mighty weapon, or a weapon that can end the goblin threat once and for all. Travels the known world, slaying beasts, slaying creatures that he had never encountered before, anything, anywhere, trying to find information of any weapon you can find that can stop the goblins and save his people, and save his race from extinction from the goblin horde. Upon finding the mighty heroes of Gideon and Lyra, sees hope that there may be some way of searching this mighty weapon, this anvil of the dwarven gods, to forge this mighty weapon to stop the goblins once and for all. Death was not an option for Gundrick,
But what?
as that would have not helped his people.
Yeah, he chose to get his equipment instead of saving his life.
Oh wow! Holy shit! I think have you got like a will written down somewhere
No.
about this?
Carrick might have
Oh,
one.
that's
Carrick might have one.
that sucks. Gideon so would have taken
So
up his quest.
He leaves his hold in search of the ultimate weapon to try and heal his people. That could be anything from a giant magic sword that can kill them, a spell that repels goblins, heroes like yourselves who are the ultimate warriors that you can take back and fight the horde against. And he finds that he gets to Upton Fields and finds the dwarves are horribly treated in this town. They set up shops and they get blown up. So he searches down the dwarf whose shop was destroyed and finds a friend, Carrick, an old armourer friend to his father. And he takes him in, and Carrick vows that one day he will find the fiend that blew up his shop and destroyed his dreams. Little did he know he was travelling with her all the time.
Well, at least you'll never find out now.
Well,
The secret's safe!
our characters didn't really get to know each other, so
That really does suck.
he was
so
just
much.
for you. He was just a.
Are you
so
legitimately upset, Em?
Oh, baby, that's my freaking mum and dad.
Ems
He
is
hadn't had a very nice life.
listeners, Ems is legitimately upset right now.
Shut up, bring it off.
Aww.
Why is that?
Aww.
Oh, that's
He's
so
no more.
gay. Oh my god.
No one
And
any
so
outside has ended
ends
his suffering.
The tale of Gundrick Ironhide. Goodbye, friends.
Oh, that sucks so much, friends. Goodbye.
Bye.